All right, first thing I'm going to do is a right hip flexor stretch. And so I'm going to be the patient, and I will have the patient for the right side kneel on the right knee and extend out the front leg. And then have the patient keep the torso and pelvis straight and in line and lean out over the front leg, which would be the left leg, making sure that the knee does not go past the ankle. And that way it gives a stretch on the anterior thigh. And to increase the stretch, I would have the patient rotate to the left side to increase the right hip flexor stretch. All right, and then I would have them hold that stretch for 10 seconds to a minute. And that's that for that stretch. And now we're going to go into wrist carpal tunnel. And then I'm going to have the patient, if you would, come all the way out. We're going to attach the band using the red band, which would be at a hip height. I'm going to attach it to their hand. The patient's on at 90 degrees, parallel to the body, with the wrist in full extension. I'm going to have the patient go through full flexion. There you go, one more time. I'm going to have the patient do 3 sets of 6 at a slow pace with maximal resistance. After the patient is able to do that, I will increase resistance 3 times. And after increasing resistance of 3 times, I will change it to 3 sets of 6 at a minute. No, it's 3 sets at a minute at a slow pace, and then after that I would increase it to 3 sets of 6 at a fast pace until with maximum resistance. Then after that, go into Graston. So when you use a scanner, we'll be Graston the lateral condyle. Which would be your extensors. So the first things first, I would heat up the muscle, and then going to process the volume. I'm going to have the patient flex their wrist to situate the extensors, and then just going to go through with a gentle scan, having the scanner at a 45-degree angle to the skin, going right down the muscle bellies of the extensors, looking for areas of concern, forming the star pattern on them. And I would do this to see any type of excess petechia, or for a couple minutes. Then after I go through the Graston technique, I would have the patient stretch the muscles. So we'd go through some stretches of the extensors, and that's it for that. And so last thing is do laser. Then I would rehab the patient with a high velocity, low amplitude type of rehab. Talk about making an important appearance.
Cameo, if you will. Playing Dr. Bob.
Then after that, I would do some cryotherapy to help with the healing. So last things first, we're going to do C3 monotone with the laser protocol. So first things first, turn it off, turn it on, and we're going to go ahead and clear everything. So A1, nothing, 9, 16, 42, and 53. And now you can see that 9, 16, 42, and 53 are all in there. So first thing first, for our C3, on the right, we have the patient's arm out like this. And if you would, go ahead and laterally flex to the right. Thank you. Just going to test it. And it goes weak. So if you would, pull your hair. So for the first treatment, I'm going to hit start. I'm going to have the neurological head and the treatment head both stacked on top of each other, assessing the C3 monotone. I would do that for 30 to 180 seconds. Then after that, I would stop, retest, lateral flex to the right, and it's still weak. So back, start it again. Please, if you don't mind. And I'd have the neurological head on the C3 nerve root and the treatment head on the lateral extensors, on the lateral flexors, on the right side. We're gonna have to redo this video. On the right side, I'd do that for 30 to 180 seconds. Good job. Retest the muscle, reflex, and it's strong. That's it.
Cut.